Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Back again with another Monday grind. Hope you had a good week last week, even though I didn't get to see you very often. Now, with the abundance of grindcore releases that there are at the moment, we're absolutely spoilt for choice for stuff to give a spin. I got 5 sick tracks to give a spin today. We've got a couple of grindcore tracks, we've got a couple of power violence tracks, and then we've got some avant-garde stuff to finish us off with as well. Really looking forward to it, man. The grind scene, just absolutely killing it. The first band we're going to kick off, these are on Self-Made God. This is Straight Hate. Their track is called Decay. This is a lyric video. Let's kick off with these guys. Yeah. Fat guitar tone. Very nice, heavy and fat. Man, those guitars were fat. Drums sounded sick. Love the way it cut through the mix there. Super nice. Man, these guys are nice. Now, these guys, I'm pretty sure they messaged me just recently with another video that they've got out. These guys are March 2023, Slaves of Falseness is coming out. And they've got another vid and hopefully some more vids as well that we can give a spin because that sounded super great. Very, very nice. Next band I'm going to check out, I think this is new to the channel, 4SVM. I'm not going to try and say the name of the track, 3 KATA, I can get that much out. This is from 2023, 2 weeks ago. Here we go. Yeah. Nice. Dope. Man, really enjoyed that one. No, I don't recognize that language whatsoever. Not sure where these guys are from. Death Grind from Tangerang City. I don't know where that is either. Let's have a look. Indonesia. Oh, there you go. I didn't recognize the language there, but it was obviously Indonesian. Man, great. Well, we know that Indonesia has an absolutely dope scene over there, but that one came through super nice. Normally they're kind of a bit more old school, I would say, but this one sounded kind of a bit more modern, I would say, than what we're used to from the Indonesian scene, at least. It's not, they're more still kind of vibing with the classic stuff, you know, classic grindcore, classic death grind. But I thought this one had moved on a bit. Nice kind of double edge there with the vocal as well, sounded great. Really, really nice. So keep sending over your vids, we'll keep giving them a spin. This band is called Martø, they're on Gore Grinder. This track is called Rockrider. Let's give it a spin. Oh, this is some power violence stuff now. I'm going to give that one a spin again. It's only 40 seconds long. Sounded great. Love that power violence vocal. Roar, 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 roar. You only hear it in this kind of music. That looks dope. Man, these guys have got loads of nice stuff that I love to see from a grindcore band. Whipping about the neck with the power chords, love to see that. That double vocal in there again sounded great, and that style of vocal that you only ever hear in power violence. I mentioned it the other week. That kind of, I can't even do it as a style, but it's like it's a totally different style of throat, and it's not like a fry or anything like that. It's like a shout with a kind of gutturaliness to it, I guess you'd say. Man, it sounds super dope. I don't know why you don't hear it in any other kind of music or any other kind of vocalists, you know, have adopted it into their style. It's purely power violence that you hear that stuff, and it sounds really, really cool. So, man, I'd love to hear that in more different styles of music, but just love to hear it more often as well, because even in power violence, you don't hear it all the time. Sick band, great drumming again. Love the video in this one, and the bassist looks super dope in the video as well. So, man, what a killer band. This band is called Endless Swarm. Their track is called Suspended in Vacuum. Let's give these guys a spin. There it is. Yeah. Nice. Great bass tone in this one. Dope. Well, these guys obviously use that style of vocal all the way through in theirs, which is something actually you don't always hear. You know, it's kind of mixed in with that hardcore shout and aggression. Man, it sounds super dope. I love it. And as I say, I just don't know why you don't hear it in more different styles of music. Even in just grind, you know, it's only power violence that you hear it. You won't hear it in a death grind band or any other type of grind. It's just that power violence kind of niche that sticks with it. I don't know why. The last band we're going to finish off with have got an avant-garde edge to them, which is what we like to do for the last band on a Monday, but they're still grinding out nice and heavy. This is Rumor Control. Their track is called Incandescense. Let Them Eat Tapes. Let's finish with these guys. Get it nice and loud though. Cool. Nice video for that one as well. Look cool. My only tip for these guys would be going forward is double track your guitars. There was only one layer of guitar in there, and because of that, it didn't sound super wide and thick and heavy like you want it to sound for this kind of music. So that would be my only tip for these guys going forward. Just sound, yeah, completely DIY music video. Oh no, that's about the video site, Blank TV. Sorry. So. But it sounds like these guys are a DIY band that do their own mix and stuff like that. So all I would say to them going forward is double track your guitars. That means just record 2 layers of the guitars, 2 performances, but try and get them as close and as tight as you can to each other. And then just pan those out left and right in the mix, and you'll immediately get just a thicker, wider, chunkier sound, especially within the guitars, obviously. But it just brings the whole thing wider and fatter. And I think you'll really enjoy the sound that you get from that stuff. But cool, nice to get more of an avant-garde band to finish off with. We love to do that on a Monday as well. So I think we've had some sick bands today. Really love that Power Violence couple of bands that we had in there, and especially because of the vocal style that they both had in there. And it's really made me think, man, I want to hear that more and more. So maybe we just need to get more Power Violence on this channel. No problems with that. If you're in a Power Violence band, and especially if you've got a vocalist that sings like that in it, definitely send over your vids because we want to check those out. But man, I'd just like to hear that in more kind of chaotic hardcore bands and things like that, which is an area you just don't hear that vocal in, and it would be really, really sick. So if you're in a chaotic hardcore band, an extreme band, you know, a chaotic band, and your vocalist kind of is just doing a hardcore fry and shouting and being aggressive, think about doing some Power Violence stuff. I don't even know how you do it. I've never tried to do it myself. I've done vocals in a band, but I just did the, you know, hardcore fry like everyone else. But man, it'd be cool to kind of figure that out. It's more of a throaty thing than a fry kind of back of the throat thing, I think. But yeah, those Power Violence dudes are killing it with that, and it's just the only kind of genre you hear it in. So there you go. Hope you're having a good week, a good day today. You can't be having a good week yet because it's only Monday. But man, we're going to have a good week. We're going to back on the show this week, getting all the shows out. We've got some priority submissions to get through as well. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that already. Give this video a like if you enjoyed all the bands that have been on today. And we'll just see you when we see you next for whatever you come back for. We'll see you then, guys. Cheers. Bye.